historic day in America. A former president of the United States, now a convicted felon.
I am that dumb.
You are that dumb?
I like proof. I like evidence.
Talk to you. If you're dumb,
Okay. So hold on. So what crime did he commit?
Who?
Donald Trump.
I am not a lawyer.
You're not a lawyer.
A jury of his peers found him
Of his
guilty.
peers.
Yeah.
Found him guilty. Yeah, for sure. For what? There you go.
There you go.
We're out here in front of the Trump Tower. A lot of protesters, a lot of different people have come out today to hear Donald Trump speak. What should people think about Trump being found guilty? To those who are still going to vote for him or not?
I mean, he committed a crime and, he was caught for it. I feel like that's the justice system working. I mean, it's usually a broken justice system, but I guess in this case, given the evidence, he was trying.
You believe that usually the system is broken, but this time it's fixed?
I would just say it's working because he got sentenced by a jury of his peers, so makes sense.
Do you believe it was a fair trial?
I didn't even watch the trial. I mean, it didn't really matter to me if he got.
First time in New York State history that's been upgraded to a felony.
I mean, it's not surprising. They're going to try to make an example of someone. They hate him. It's a Democrat-ran state.
Are you black-pilled?
Do
you believe in this system at all?
I'm definitely not black-pilled, man. But no, I wouldn't say that. I feel like there is some system that works, but you got to take the parts that work. The best cultural and civil rights movements have always been integrated with a society that's always been there. Look at the civil rights movements and all that. It's been stuff that's integrated with the system already that's worked. A full-scale revolution or anything obviously wouldn't happen. I mean, you see Republicans being like, oh, hey, there's going to be another civil war or whatever. It's like, no. If you look at all militias, especially right-wing militias and supposedly revolutionary movements like the 3%ers or the base, they're always overran by fucking grifters and feds. There's not going to be any sort of civil war because it's just going to be all feds at the end of the day, unfortunately.
Really?
For them, yeah.
Who do you think is going to win now in November?
I don't know. I think it's anyone's guess, to be honest with you.
Jesus A-OK News?
All right, so you're obviously a Trump supporter.
Yes, sir.
Does yesterday's conviction change your mind?
Not at all. I feel like that's just going to boost it when it comes to the brown and black community because shit like that happens in the hood all the time. We always getting arrested for bullshit. There's no evidence, you know what I mean? So now it just made it more relatable.
What do you have to say to people that are saying that you're going to be voting for a convicted felon?
In their mind, they think they got it, but nah. You know what I mean? It's better. Honestly, I'd rather have Trump with these type of indictment charges than have pedo Pete, you know what I mean, smelling little kids, especially kids that are not his.
Victor, where you from, man?
Man, New York.
What part of New York?
Bronx.
All right, so you from the Bronx. How do you feel about Donald Trump being convicted?
I feel it's great. It's about time he pays for all his crimes.
What exactly crime did he commit?
He defrauded the people of the country, actually, not just New York. He hit the fact that he had affairs with other women, which could have led to, not being president.
Yeah. And what do you say to those who are still voting for him?
Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. He's a con man.
Any last words for the people?
Lock him up, no probation, throw the book at him.
What do you have to say to people that say Trump supporters are crazy for voting for a convicted felon?
Well, did you see the liberals 7 years ago when Trump was elected? Those crazy motherfuckers, those crazy people made us nuts. And now here we are 7 years later, and you literally have a man in jail for 36 count felony, right? 36 count felonies. And they still haven't told us what the crime is. Maybe we're waiting for Stormy Daniels to tell us. Maybe Stormy Daniels is going to tell us. Maybe Bobby De Niro will tell us what the crime is. Bobby De Niro, what is the crime? You're the Godfather of New York. What's the crime, Godfather?
Will you be voting for Trump in November?
I will be rioting for Trump in November at the Tribeca Film Festival 24. Trump for president, Hillary for prison.
All right, so who we here with?
My name is Debbie Thickpen.
All right, so Donald Trump was just found guilty. Would you vote for him or vote against him?
Absolutely not. I am not voting for that man. Absolutely not.
Why do you think he was found guilty? Do you think he's guilty?
Yes, absolutely.
What was he exactly guilty of?
Defrauding this country, lying, Yeah.
What is your message to those who are voting for him?
Wake up. He is not right for this country. He's destroying us. Yeah.
Are you happy with your life today, and do you think that America will be better without Trump?
Absolutely, much better without Trump. He's destroying this country. He's destroying it.
And try to be adults that, you know, we're not in junior high school. Well, some of us are, but, well, you get the idea. I mean, in a way, it's kind of hilarious and absurd, but it's really sad because we're right on the edge of World War III, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
And so on, Gaza, and so on. So the world is on fire, isn't it? And we have to watch our step. And we can't really, you know, like, how do you flirt now without getting in trouble?
Come on, man.
A big guy like you has to be afraid, if you're smart, because there might be repercussions. You might be thrown off the air. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. So obviously we're in New York City. Trump was found guilty. What is your message to Americans voting in November? Should this matter or should this not matter?
Yeah, it should absolutely matter. It should matter to see the corruption that they did to President Trump, the injustice that was done to President Trump. Every single American should be concerned because it's not about President Trump. It's about we the people. And if they can do it to him, they can do it to anyone. Think about the resources that he has. He can fight this. You and I, we can't fight this. And that's what we're up against. We're up against a weaponized injustice system. We no longer have equal protection under the law. We have basically the rich, the elite, people like Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama. These guys are protected. Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, and yet they go after President Trump simply for wanting to make America great again. It's an absolute disgrace.
Thank you, brother. For those people that say that you should be ashamed of the fact that Donald Trump is a convicted felon, that he shouldn't run this country because of that, what do you say to those people?
This was absolutely a sham trial. No one could stipulate what exactly the conviction was. The rules set down by Judge Merchan were ridiculous. The instructions he gave the jury, he can't even appeal. We have 5 appellate judges who are completely left-wing. It's a joke. It has to go up to the Supreme Court, if anything.
I feel like the people who gonna vote for him are gonna vote for him anyway. Trump got some like psycho followers and shit, you know what I'm saying? He got like a cult following, so they're gonna vote for him anyway, you know? I don't think this is gonna deter any of his following.
Do you think that do you think that the country's split in half between two sides now?
No, because it seems like nobody wants to vote for Biden either. It seems like the old man needs to let somebody else take over. He doesn't.
Who do you think is the better choice?
Of the two?
Yeah.
I think we're screwed either way. We need to have like a third or fourth option, you know. We got to run the option, man. Got to pitch the ball to somebody else, man.
If we base it off that fact, then I shouldn't see you as a good person.
Absolutely.
So we see him over there. He says some shit. I know he says some dumb shit all the time. I think his Twitter should be shut down. It's like, well, not shut down. He should like chill off that. But if I focused on what he said in his personal life, like what he says officially, I'll obviously take that to heart. But if he says this personally, like in the heat of the moment, I don't think that should count as much. Because if
you're voting Trump 2024.
Yeah, obviously.
Hey, there you have it, guys. All right, who are we here with today?
My name is Ronnie.
All right, Ronnie, as I can see, it says FJB. For those who don't know what that means.
Let's go, Brandon.
There you go. There you go. That's the PG-13 version.
That's the PG-13 version, yes, sir.
Now that Donald Trump is officially, and Democrats are very happy about this, officially a convicted felon, people have to be processed and a whole bunch of things have to happen. But how do you feel about that specifically, and will you still be voting for Donald Trump?
I believe, I think that this was going to be the outcome from the get-go because we have a rigged election.
Yeah, we're recording, bro.
What is this, like a loser thing, or?
It's a winner thing. Yeah, come on, bro. So you're happy about Donald Trump being convicted?
I'm not happy about it. It's sad for America.
Do you like
Why is it sad for America?
Are you voting for crackheads of America?
Is he running for something?
Why is it?
He can't even take care of his son. How do you want him to take care of the country?
Hold on.
That's what I thought. How is he going to take care? If he can't take care of his own family, how's he going to run the whole country?
You don't have any family members that have drug problems or alcohol problems?
Why do Democrats always not answer the question? Why don't you answer the question? If he cannot take care of his family, how can he take care of this country?
You spoke, now I speak.
Yeah.
This guy is not running for anything.
He's not running for anything. He is the president's son. He brought cocaine into the White House.
Prove it.
What's proven? They didn't want to show us the cameras.
Where's
All
the
of a
proof?
sudden, the White House doesn't have cameras?
Where's the proof?
Come on, you can't be that dumb.
I am that dumb.
You are that dumb?
I like proof. I like
We don't have to
evidence.
talk to you. If you're dumb, we
Okay,
don't have to
okay.
talk to you.
Let me.
Go get
Okay, have a good day.
Hold on.
Have a great day,
Hold on.
guys.
Hold on. So what crime did he commit?
Who?
Donald Trump.
I am not a lawyer.
You're not a lawyer.
A jury of his peers found him
Of his
guilty.
peers.
Yeah.
Found him guilty. Yeah, for sure. For what? There you go.
What's your name?
Just
Come back.
what did he
What's
get
your name?
convicted
We can
for?
list you as the dumbest shit out in the world.